Now that you know how to maximize the success of your WAGI treatment session, let's walk through a WAGI session together so you know what to expect. Use the green Get Help button at any point during your session to contact a member of our support team for assistance. Let's get started. The session starts by asking you to look at a list of emotions and select the ones that you associate with your trauma. As you click through the screen, choosing all the options that apply, take a moment to feel each emotion you select. When you're ready to move forward, click the green Next button. Now you'll be asked to rate your level of distress on a scale from 0 to 5, 0 representing no distress and 5 representing high distress. Don't overthink it. Select whatever feels right. WAGI prepares you for success by providing 2 opportunities to practice the eye movements before the treatment begins. By the time you're done practicing, you'll be a pro. Yet another reason to relax. This is not a pass or fail situation. This is therapy. Be sure to use the laptop stand from your welcome kit to position your computer at an angle which allows you to follow the ball at eye level. While using the laptop stand is not required, it's recommended for best results. While practicing, try to make sure that your eyes are moving back and forth across the screen, following the ball's movement. Do your best to keep your head still so only your eyes are moving. From my experience with therapy and one-on-one sessions, if you feel like your eyes are moving back and forth, they are. Go ahead and practice. Find the speed that works best for you using the Ball Options tab in the bottom right corner of your screen. WAGI puts you in control of the length of each eye movement set. The ball moves for a minimum length of time and then a green button pops up. Press the green button whenever you're ready to move forward. Please take as long as you need. After you've practiced, we jump right in. Read the prompt and then click Begin Treatment. This prompt asks you to revisit your trauma for a moment. Recall the trauma as best you can as you follow the ball with your eyes. It doesn't matter if you can remember it in its entirety or if it's in order. Just witness what comes up for you, and please don't shy away from the most difficult and painful parts if you can help it. You can do this. Next, you'll be prompted to visualize your PTSD as a character. It could be an animal, a thing, whatever pops in your mind. Watch the ball and let your mind go blank to the first thing you associate it with, or whatever feels right. You'll know when you get it. Take as long as you need. Once you have the image, you'll be prompted to move your eyes and imagine having an actual conversation with your PTSD. What would you like to say? What would you like to hear? Often people realize that they don't have to hate their PTSD. It has good intentions, but it just can't seem to relax. It's vital to understand that you are not your symptoms. And when you feel like you can work with your body rather than against it, your life will get better. In the next several sets, please allow your eye movements to provide relief from all the pain and stress associated with the trauma. It's time to imagine what it's like to feel better. Breathe and focus on releasing all the stress from your body as you imagine what could be. The next part is a favorite for many because it helps you to let go of your past. You'll pretend that something else happened instead of the trauma. Create a vivid new scenario to focus on using your 5 senses. You'll always remember what happened as if you read it in a book. And I promise that anything you want to hold on to, you will. Enjoy yourself and feel free to be creative. In the final set, imagine being in a situation that would typically trigger you. But don't get hung up on how you used to react. Focus on how you'd like the issue to go. Take as long as you need. The final set of eye movements marks the end of the treatment session. Make sure you read through the next steps page. This will help guide you through what happens next. So what now? When will you feel better? Often people immediately feel lighter and happier after using WAGI. Others feel more calm or much the same initially. You won't be able to understand what has happened with your conscious analytical mind. Just notice from time to time how you feel. Please be patient with yourself. It can take a bit for your unconscious mind to process your experience. After a few days, you should notice a difference. You may want to run through the app again a few hours or days later to see how you react. Your distress rating should be significantly lower each time you complete a session related to the same trauma. When you don't feel much of the pain anymore, you'll know that the treatment worked. We encourage you to complete as many sessions as you need to be successful. However, do take short breaks between sessions to allow yourself time to feel the positive results. I look forward to hearing about your experience. Now it's time for you to have fun and experience the incredible healing power of the Waji app.